Outstanding on there, man. Load it. Yo, 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 yo. No laces. We live once again. What up, my friends? I'm with my boy Sean. What up? What up?
What's happening?
That boy Marcus. What's up with you, man?
What
That,
up?
what up, man? All right, I guess today we're gonna talk about the 2021 OU draft class. We're gonna break down. I guess we're not really break down, just kind of, I don't know, share our opinions on what we think about Creed Humphrey, Ronnie Perkins, and who else we got? Trey Norwood, Trey Brown,
Ramondre,
Ramondre,
Ely.
Adrian
Ely.
Ely, all those boys. So guess we get right to it. I don't know. One of y'all, man, say something about Creed Humphrey, man, while I while I share this on the thing. What y'all think about young Creed Humphrey? Where y'all think he gonna go? Like how high in the draft you think he gonna go?
Man, Creed is I think he's a good pick, but simply because he's versatile. He can play a lot of different positions on the line. But it really depends on, who needs what. It's hard to say where he might end up. Honestly, I don't know. I hadn't really checked to see who needs what as far as offensive linemen in the draft. But as far as his skill set, I would say somewhere probably around the third, probably a third round pick. What's that, second day now? Day two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a for sure day two guy.
Yeah, because I think it's
I'm
just
with you. I'm thinking third or fourth round.
Yeah, I
Go
mean,
ahead,
obviously.
Suge.
No, I was just saying, I'd be surprised if he went any higher than that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Any higher than like the third. I mean, maybe late second round or something like that, but that's about it.
And I think that's giving him. I mean, nothing against him, but I just don't see that. I think that's showing him some love. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay,
think
that's
it'll be somewhere mid third, fourth round, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, he was productive, all Big 12, all that, but just with everybody else in the draft, man, I just think he'll be around the third round. Is
I
where
mean,
he'll probably fall.
he was what? How long? What he started 3 years, 37 starts, 36 straight. You know what I mean? Hey, a left-handed, a lefty. Not too many of those left-handed centers out there, really. So
Yeah.
I wonder what, as far as it sucks because we don't have a combine this year. You would get to see where he worked out at, what position he would work out at in the combine. I wonder what he's doing on this pro day.
when
Man,
are
I
they?
think he's gonna be a center. I mean, I don't. I mean, I
Center?
don't. Yeah, I don't think there's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he's center. He's definitely center. I
But
think.
yeah, like, because I mean, like, if I say he probably wasn't the best center, but we're probably top three, no less than top three centers. You know what I mean? Just, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think it would be no position change where he got to maybe work out at guard or anything. He just that good a center.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's not. I mean, he's pretty good. You know, he's not the most athletic dude in the world, but he is pretty smart. I mean, he been playing. He had a lot of starts under his belt, so his football IQ should be up there a little bit, and he can use his frame and his strength and all that to make up for the lack of athleticism for the most part. But will he be making Pro Bowls and stuff? I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't really project it that way. I think he can be a decent starter in the NFL, but I don't know as far as All Pro or something like that. I'm not sure about that, but I appreciate everything he did at the University of Oklahoma. Appreciate that,
No
though,
doubt.
Creed.
No doubt. I think he can have a serviceable career, man.
Yeah. I think he'd have a decent career for sure. I
Yeah.
think he'd be all right. You know. Who else we got? We got
Ronnie P.
Ronnie P, my dude. You know what I'm
Ronnie
saying?
P.
Ronnie Perkins. What y'all think? Where y'all think Ronnie Perkins gonna go, man? Or not where he gonna go. We have no idea. But like far as third round, fourth round, what you thinking?
Hey, listen, I honestly don't see if it's not Perkins or maybe Ramondre Stevenson. I honestly don't think we have anybody that goes in the top 2 rounds day one. I think those two guys have the best shot at going day one, and I would say round 2. I don't think we have a first round draft pick coming out of this class. That's just my opinion. But the way Perkins can get to the quarterback, man. Again, I would probably say 3 or 4. He'll probably be another day 2 guy, solid lock for day 2 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if he went to like a 3-4 team, he's like really too small to be a defensive end in a 3-4. He would need to be that outside linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
And then the question would be, could he drop in coverage and stuff like that? But yeah, I would think Ronnie is the 3rd or 4th round, just like Creed Humphrey. I think they'll be around the same time, along with Ramondre. I think them 3 is all around the same time, around that 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th. If they that'd be kind of sliding, but 3rd or 4th round for all 3 of them.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the sweet spot. If we see anything higher than that, I'd be shocked.
Yeah. If anyone, I'd say maybe Creed late second. Like I say, other than that,
Yeah,
I'm right with y'all. That 3rd round at best for most of these guys. I mean, I'm not gonna say most, but for Ronnie and Creed, I'm thinking about 3rd round. Ramondre maybe too. He might slip somewhere around there, 3rd, 4th, 5th, anywhere from 3 to 5.
Yeah.
I don't 3. That might be pushing it.
Because they don't like to take running backs that high.
Yeah, that might
and
push
then
it.
He got in that trouble.
He looking at 4th round at best. Now that you
know
say
what
that.
I mean? Like they take all of that crap in, but he makes an instant impact if you get him and he right, like that's an instant impact. He got good hands.
Where could you see him? Where could you see him falling? When you try to look around the league and look at everybody's situation at the running back position.
Where can I see Ramondre going?
It's kind of well, I say it's unfortunate, but it's kind of unfortunate because he very well could end up in Jacksonville. Because
I wouldn't be mad at that.
He just, they just let go of old buddy from LSU.
Oh, Fournette, yeah, he got.
Fournette.
You mean Super Bowl champion Leonard Fournette?
Super Bowl, yeah. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
but,
that
dude. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
But they got kind of similar builds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's obvious they like that kind of bigger back like that. So that would,
you thought about that, huh? Yeah, because that's actually that's a good spot, I think. Yeah. What about like?
I was thinking somebody like Pittsburgh.
Okay, I'm going up north with it too.
Mm-hmm.
A little more East Coast. I was thinking somewhere like Buffalo. Buffalo. What if he went to Buffalo?
But see, I think Buffalo had a pretty nice 1-2 punch this past year until the what is it, Singletary? One of them got hurt late in the season.
Singletary always get hurt.
I think Singletary got
hurt. Singletary
he always get hurt, huh?
I loved him in college, though. I loved him in college for sure.
Singletary nice.
He got some moves for sure. Man, I'm not gonna sleep on Sing. I like him, but who was the other dude they had?
That I can't tell you.
I can't tell you either, but hey, anyway. Replace him with Ramondre Stevenson. Man, that's a good one too, I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to the guy I can't think of, but
I'll tell you another. Well, I would say
Pittsburgh, that's a good spot. He might end up. That's what he's gonna.
that's a pretty good
He might
spot.
end up at Pittsburgh.
I was gonna say maybe Seattle, but they just gave Carson the franchise tag, I believe.
Did they?
Yeah,
He got better since college, though. I gotta admit that.
Man,
well, I'm surprised
it's
to
like
see
a
him get a
totally different
tag.
person.
For real, he was getting shoestring tackled in college. Now he out there running.
Man, might have just been thinking about it too much.
Sean Stapleton in the chat. What up? I see you. You know, always here, man. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot to mention Ronnie Perkins, just so people know, he is 6'3", listed at 251. He look a lot heavier than that, but he you know, he holds his weight really well. So Creed Humphrey is like, what is he? 6'4", 6'4 and a half, 312, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ramondre, how big is big is Ramondre? Oh, Stevenson, man. Actually, I don't know. I don't have it in front of me. But yeah, he's a big dude, though.
Let me.
Who pumps out more reps on the bench?
You mean between who?
I think Creed.
Between Creed, Ramondre, and Perk.
It better be Creed.
It better be. But I
Creed.
mean,
He's 6 feet. Oh, my bad. Ramondre's like 6 feet, 245. Ooh, it's a big dude.
I can see him and Perk throwing up some good reps.
Ruby Satterfield in the chat said, "How about the Dolphins? Who we talking about? For Ramondre? That's probably that's not bad. That's not bad right there.
That wouldn't be bad at all.
No, Sean, I really
5'11", 227. That boy got 30-inch arms.
Oh, Perk. I really ain't paid too much to the OU hoops. I watched like a game or two, but I haven't paid. I gotta get back in there. I'm still coming off football, man. I'm still missing
Ask them
football.
how they Sean, how they turned out tonight against Iowa State. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the chat.
I know
the
they
game
were
don't
playing
start
Iowa
till
State.
9.
Oh, it's late.
9:30.
And they asked him about
okay.
my boy Weston in the chat asking, can we get tickets yet to the spring game?
I hadn't seen anything. I hadn't seen anything about tickets.
No, I haven't seen anything either, but I know we still debating that. I guess, man, are we going? Are we?
Yeah, well, we gotta be in there, man. The stadium's open. Stadium's open. Just gotta, wear your mask, be safe, man.
He said they're up by 5 right now against Iowa State, the basketball.
Oh, it's on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it must have started at 8:30.
Yeah, I might turn my little TV on over. But yeah, man.
I think they beat Iowa State twice this year.
That's what's up. Man, I know we lost to OSU twice in a row, didn't we?
Yeah. I think that was last week or week before last.
Yeah, that's no bueno. That's no good.
They say that Cunningham kid is the real deal, man. McKay Cunningham.
Yeah.
Possible number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's real.
Yeah.
It's still in the first half right now.
Yeah, enough about little brother though. Well, making my ears hurt.
Hey, so what about? Okay, go ahead, Marcus.
It's only going to be 25% capacity, and no time, and nothing about tickets.
25% capacity.
Yeah,
that means if you're gonna go, you better get there early.
You better get your ticket online.
You better get your ticket online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know they had, because I used to take my youth team a lot, so we would get a lot of tickets from the schools and whatnot. So I wonder if they're giving the students tickets this year, or if it's just going to be a first come or order them offline situation.
Hey, Ruby said we lost 4 games in a row.
Yeah, the last 4.
Man, they got to get it together.
To the
and they was going strong too.
To
I know
OSU.
That. Yeah, they were going pretty strong.
Said 2 to OSU, and what else?
1 to Texas.
I think Texas. Was it Baylor?
Yeah, I think they did.
It might have been Baylor. Yeah, it might have been Baylor.
Yeah, they lost to Baylor.
Hell, Baylor's number 2 team in the country, I believe.
Big 12 is tough, bro.
That's
Big
good.
12 is tough. But they got up to number 7. But then they got. I think they got hit with the COVID. Some players got hit with the COVID, threw them off their stride. Now they got to get back into the groove thing.
He said, what? Hold on. Somebody, Weston and Chance said the Nebraska game was around $550 for good seats. What? Oh, and Sean said the Sooners softball team is 18-0.
Shout out to the girls.
Shout out to them, man. It's Women's Month.
Hey,
shout
man.
out to all the women. You know what I'm saying? Every month, not just this month.
They got like people was getting mad at them because they was beating people so bad.
They're getting the hate now, huh?
Hey, man. I want to say one weekend they scored like 30 some runs.
Wow.
With like with like 11 home runs.
Wow. Wait a minute. You said in the weekend. That wasn't. I know that was separate. There was multiple games, right?
Yeah, like two,
okay.
But it's only like 2 or 3 games though, bro.
He said 14 run rule games. 14 run rule games, bro. Jeez.
Hey, think about that. 14 run rule games and they only play 18 games.
Mm-hmm. Right, so they definitely go into the College World Series, you know.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely be there.
They should be in there.
They'll be there. But they keep a pretty good rotation down there, man. That softball team is always legit.
Patty Gasso trying to pull a Gino Oriema.
Yeah. What Sean said,
whatever.
You say this Patty's best group of hitters. Yes, obviously. With the 4. What you about to say, Marcus?
Like, the women's basketball coach for UConn.
Mm-hmm.
Like she put on one of them type of dynasties. Yeah.
Hey, I see.
Yeah. She might not go undefeated for 3-4 straight years, but they close to it.
All right. So let's finish up with Trey Brown. What we think about Trey Brown? He should run a good 40 at the pro day. He's a fast dude.
Oh man, I'm expecting no less than a 4.3.
No less.
That's gonna be the thing that helps his draft stock. But I say that, but I don't think anybody would be surprised if he went out there and ran a 4.3 flat. You know what I mean? I don't think that opens anybody's eyes.
I'm only gonna be surprised. I'm only gonna be surprised if he wrote a 4.4. Like I expect 4.3.
Right.
Expect 4.3. Would not be surprised if he ran a 4.2.
He said,
"Hey man, the way he hogged down old buddy from Baylor, oh good night."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, a lot of times that can kind of boost guys up when they go out there and run an unexpected 40. That kind of help their draft stock or whatever. But like I say, man, I think we know that he's gonna do that. You know what I mean? What else is he gonna do special on this pro day to kind of elevate himself?
Yeah, I hope he get drafted too, man. What Sean say, I hope he get drafted. Yeah. I hope he does. You know what I'm saying? I hope he don't have to, put one of them little free agent deals. But if he do, whatever. Hopefully he makes some squad somewhere and get him at least 3 years, 4 years, get some of their retirement money.
Oh, absolutely. I think all it takes is what, 3 or 4? I think
3. It might be. I thought it was 3, but we all know something like that.
And listen to us talking about all it takes. That's a hell of a job,
right? Right. That's a tough 3, ain't it?
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, who else? Trey Norwood. I was thinking about Trey. I don't know.
Trey.
Although he's a playmaker, though. It's a playmaker.
I think he's gonna be. He probably gonna have to be a free agent, but I think he'll make a team like Pernell Motley.
Man, when you think about all the trouble that we've had in the secondary over the last few years, and then you think about the guys from around the other guys around college football, it's kind of hard to picture either of those guys. I'm wishing them the best of luck, but it's kind of hard to picture either of those guys actually getting drafted. You know what I'm saying? I think like what Dark was saying, I think they're both serviceable, good players, but I think they'll be free agent style pickups. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they can't go on and have a great career, but you
I
got to
don't know.
you got to check all the boxes to get on that draft board. That's all I'm saying.
You better talk to Ruby in the chat. She's like, "Boy, Trey going to the third round, man."
Third round?
Yeah. He said the third. I don't know. I hope he does.
Man, I hope he does. I hope he does.
Yeah, I wish Norwood would have stayed too. That's what she said also. And Sean Stapleton said that special teams that help out Trey Brown too. That's true.
Yeah.
We'll say excited about
special teams that help out all of them.
Yeah.
Because Trey Norwood, he gonna be on one of them. If he do make a team, he gonna be on one of them coverage. If he do play, he gonna be on one of them coverage teams. Punt, kickoff.
What's they excited about Keith Lawrence? Yeah, see, that boy looked like a man out there. He's a big dude out there in safety. Like he might lay some wood on somebody, man.
Him and Justin Harrington, boy. Ooh. That's like having an extra linebacker.
Right, I can't. Hey, no disrespect to what's his name, but boy Pat Fields and Turner Yell. But man, I'm ready to see that next generation. The evolution, because Grinch want those big DBs, man. That's what I'm ready to see.
Oh, the Jordan Mukes.
Mm-hmm. The 6'4". Grinch has been, like I say, man, he's slowly building his system up. You're starting to see him get his guys, man. Mm-hmm. I think they're getting ready to turn that corner. To me, the second half of the season this year, you can see it.
Yes, you can see you can definitely see the improvement. he said Coach Grinch must have told Norwood, Brown, and Buki to dip. He's like, y'all, hey, y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead on with that. You little short dudes, y'all go ahead.
But that's crazy. Buki is he still not made a decision?
No,
I mean, he's still on the roster, ain't he?
He's still in the portal, but he's still holding. I mean, he hasn't won anywhere. Oh yeah. Oh, last dude. We can get that. Adrian Ely. What we think about Adrian Ely?
Man, I think he'll be a late round pick. I don't think
like a 6th round dude, something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. I mean, and that's good. I mean, getting drafted anywhere, man, it's solid.
I mean, if you think about you being one of the top, 300, 350, how many people get drafted? But it's thousands of people playing college football.
Yeah.
And you the top 350, let's say 350, you the top 350 that they pick out of all the thousands of people that's playing football. Y'all the 350 that we picked that's going to get paid off the top.
Right. Hey, man, let's not kid ourselves and act like special players hadn't come in those late rounds. I mean, we looking at the GOAT. Probably the GOAT as a 6th round pick.
Right. Let me I like to address the chat, man. Ruby said she think I'm assuming related. I think Buki will stay. You know what? The coaches want him to stay. I think so because they love him, man. Like in the locker room. So
he's a good leader, man.
He's a good leader. So
I think he's kind of trying to make the best decision for him. Sound like to me, he kind of worried about is he gonna make get on the field or not? You know what I mean? It's like his heart is here, but he's kind of trying to.
He just
like, man, I really need to make this move. Yeah,
Buki little out there. Also, what do we think about the Gindy kid from Florida? He's a 5-star D lineman. Do you think we'll get him? Have you heard anything on him, Marcus? I know you the scouting guru over there.
Dark A. Smith.
No, like I think we'll get him because I think he a legacy. But yeah, that's like, you didn't tailed off on a couple of D tackles so they could just zero in on him
Okay.
because that's their top one. But
let's pull him in.
I think he like a 4, maybe 5-star or a fringe 5-star, 4-star out of Florida. Like, that's those are the recruiting battles we start winning. That's the changing. Like we getting them. That's getting one of them Alabama type D linemen right there.
That's what I was gonna say, man. That's the thing we've been missing, and we hadn't had the real just dog up front. You know what I mean?
All right.
Obviously we got Perry on now. You know what I'm saying? But if we can land,
don't forget about Perk.
Right. But if we can land that kid, man, that'll be huge.
Hey, y'all hold
When's
it
the
down.
last time? Who was it? Gerald before?
Sean. Hey, y'all got it. Y'all hold it down for a second. But JoJo hit me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Who was the last 5-star D tackle we had around here? Because I don't. Gerald was Gerald. Gerald wasn't a 5-star, was he?
Yeah, Gerald was.
Was he? Okay.
I think so. Yeah, he made all them All-Star games, man. He was the season.
Yeah, he was absolutely real deal.
Coming out of Southeast. Southeast.
Yeah, man. And that was good to see him come out of one of the city schools too.
Yeah. I hope he get another run at it.
Outside of Gerald, let's see, out of city kids, I'm trying to think of who went on to, go play some big time college football out of the city kids. Well, we know Bros is still currently on the roster down there in Norman. When did the kid from Carl Albert, the running back, where did he end up?
Which one?
Didn't they put out like I think 2-3 seasons in a row? They wasn't D1.
Who y'all talking about?
Like the one in the Carl Albert. We was talking about some of the city kids. What's the last big city name? We're talking about Gerald, how he lit up all the stuff around here.
Oh yes, he did. Hey, Ruby said, was it Phillips? Who was y'all talking about? Was y'all trying to think of somebody?
A 5-star Jordan Phillips. Yeah. No, I don't think he was a 5-star.
I don't know if he was a 5-star, but he was highly rated though.
Yeah.
My man can do a backflip.
At 6'5", over 300.
Yeah, we were trying to think about who was the last 5-star D tackle we had around here. And then we started talking about the, city kids. Who was the last city kid to come out of the city and play some good college football?
I mean, Kolar. He a tight end though, but he from Norman.
Huh.
What happened with the kid from Midwest City? Didn't he? I thought didn't he go to OU?
Yeah, but he played. Did he end up transferring or he got kicked out the team or transferred or something?
Okay. Sutherland?
Yeah, right. Wasn't that his name?
You talking about Sutherland? Because Jalen Redmond went to Midwest City. And Jalen Redmond was Jalen Redmond was a 5-star.
Whoever it was, he had only played ball like 2 years.
Yeah, but you right though. The Sutherland dude did go to Midwest City too, though, didn't he?
Yep.
I think that's what Sean was talking about.
But he pulled it off, bro. He pulled it off. It was like the last rankings. They ranked him as a 5. They rated him as a 5-star. Jalen Redmond.
Mr. B in the chat he said Q. I wonder who you're talking about.
Q Overton?
I don't know, baby. I don't know. Jamarcus McFarland.
Yeah, I forgot about
Appreciate that, Mr. B. Jamarcus. All right, so hey, what was that thing you was talking about, Sean? What was the stardom?
Start one, bench one, cut one, man. Start one, bench one, cut one. We had a conversation earlier, Dark. Who was the topic you brought up? Selman?
Leroy Selman, Tommy Harris, Gerald McCoy. Which that's
a tough one.
That's a nice 3, but it's kind of easy to me.
The starter is easy for sure.
Yeah, because you're going with Selman.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Hall of
you have
Famer.
to go Selman.
He's a Hall
Now,
of
who
Famer.
you
Man.
cut and who do you bench?
Out of
That's the
Tommy
tough
and
part.
Gerald McCoy, who you rocking with, Marcus?
Well, this is no disrespect to Tommy Harris.
He's with me. He's with me.
No disrespect to Tommy.
You know I love Tommy, man.
I just knew you would go with Tommy. I knew you would go with Tommy.
What?
Nah, man. I got Gerald McCoy, man.
I'm riding with GK, huh?
Gerald, I'm going with Gerald. With Tommy, man, no disrespect. Tommy, what? Tommy's like 7 years in the league.
He had a great career, man.
Yeah, pretty good. I think he kind of like left the game. He was telling what his wife died.
Yeah, man. If I'm not mistaken, his wife had a brain aneurysm or something like that, man. And that kind of, took him away from the game, man. He, dealing with that. And when she passed, he became a motivational speaker, man. And like I was telling you earlier, man, I watched one of his speeches, man, that was amazing.
Yeah, you told me to watch it earlier, man, but I couldn't do it. Like, not right there. I didn't feel like getting emotional at the time.
Yeah, man, he'll definitely take you there.
I saw it too. I saw the video while we was on the phone. I pulled it up, but I was like, I can't watch this right now.
Yeah, man.
Ruby said Tony Casillas.
Tony Casillas.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony definitely getting cut.
Hey, but Tony Super Bowl champ, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
With the Cowboys, boy. What, 95?
Yeah, like last one. We the same boat.
93, something like that. 95, 93.
I know he's on that first one.
Yeah.
For sure. We were about to say Cedric Jones. Yeah, Cedric Jones is nice. All right. What did we say? What was the one with the running back earlier? Adrian Peterson.
It was pretty easy.
That's pretty easy. Adrian Peterson, Billy Sims, and
DeMarco Murray.
I would say Joe Washington. But
Lil Joe.
I would throw him in the mix, but you can go with DeMarco. But at a Billy and Adrian Peterson, who's starting? And you know what I said earlier. I'm taking Adrian Peterson over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What can Adrian not do? What can he not do?
Hey, no disrespect to Mr. Booba Q, my man, you know what I'm saying? Billy Sims, Booba. That's the
right.
That's the man. You know what I'm saying? I love Billy, man. You know what I'm saying? Actually, met Billy a couple times. He cool dude. Met Tommy Harris too, by the way. Real cool dude. He's real cool. But yeah, I'm rocking with Adrian Peterson. I'm putting Billy on the bench. And DeMarco, the all-time OU touchdown leader. I'm sorry. You like my favorite running back ever almost. Just because I just loved him in college. But I got to cut you, bro. Got to cut you.
What about out of our Heisman quarterbacks?
Oh, that boy said Marcus Dupree. I'm sorry. Ruby said Marcus Dupree. Talent-wise, just
he was a top level
talent-wise is AD, him, and so you cut the Heisman Trophy with him.
Yeah, you can't cut the Heisman.
I'm not. I can't. I put
cut Billy.
I put Billy on the bench, but I'm not cutting it, man. I can't. Oh, that boy. Hey, Mr. B, come on, don't do me like that. He brought up my dude. Devon Parker, y'all know that's bad.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, let's do this. Let's give me 3 different running backs. Let's get Devon Parker.
Okay.
Who you say? Joe Mixon?
Ooh, nice.
Give me one more. You don't be running back you. You don't be running back you over here. Who give me one, Marcus? Sean.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of I want to go older. I don't want to, we don't want to stay around. James Allen is the first guy come to mind, but he's not really a good fit in that combination. Right there.
And I love James Allen. Don't get it twisted. I said Gerald Boy. I love Gerald Boy too, but
Quinn Griffin.
Quinn, for his productivity, that is a good one to throw in that mix.
Nah, because we know he get cut. We know Quinn get clipped.
Okay, so we got Joe Mixon, Demond Parker. Ooh, goodness.
I don't know who to
You gotta
put
go
with
old
them.
school. You gotta go old school, like
Hey,
Joe
now
Washington.
DeMarco would have been good with them.
Yeah, he
He would
would
have been
have.
good with them, but we already used
He would
him.
have.
We already used him. Yeah, go old
You gotta
school.
go.
Mike Gaddis. Now that makes it tough.
Like,
That makes it tough.
That's my very first OU game I ever went to was Mike Gaddis. It was OU versus Kansas. I saw that curl, hit that curl running down the sideline, shining. I was like, oh man, Mike Gaddis. All right, I'm rocking.
Who you got?
God, I'm going. All right, I gotta be fair. I want to start Devon Parker, but I'm starting Joe Mixon, man. And who would you say?
Mike Gaddis.
Like, golly, Mike Gaddis.
Devon gotta go, man.
Devon gotta
go.
I gotta cut Devon Parker, man.
You gotta cut it.
I gotta cut it, man. That's my dude, man. Yeah. We do that. Let's do that with receivers. Let's do that with
hold on, I got quarterbacks real quick. Let's go.
Okay, you got three? Go. Give me
Mine is easy. It's easy to me.
Go.
I'm sorry.
Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Jason White.
It's Bake, Sam. Sorry, Jason.
Yep. I got the same order. because Baker Mayfield just one of my favorite dudes. I liked him for some reason. And
but you throw Kyler in that thing?
Oh yeah.
Kyler number one, man.
I'll take Kyler over. I might take Kyler Murray over everybody.
Well, that's why I didn't put Kyler in there, because I felt like he would. I mean, to me, that would be the start.
Yeah.
That would be the obvious.
Yeah.
Receiver wise, Mark Clayton, Mark Clayton, Ryan Broyles, CD Lamb. Mark Clayton, Ryan Broyles, CD Lamb. Oh my goodness,
pretty easy.
That's
still pretty easy. I'm going CD Clayton, and I'm sorry, bros.
CD Clayton, bros.
How do you
was clutch,
but based off his Sooner numbers?
Them other two going to the house, man. Ryan, listen,
he's true.
Ryan
wasn't he was quick. He was quicker than fast.
Man, he only holds all the dang records.
Ryan not going 70 though.
Ryan ain't catching everything that comes close.
Yes, he is, but they all bubble screens, man. I got to do CD.
Hey, listen, or they hit you in the motherfucking cover two, and he know right where to find that soft spot in between the safety and that corner. You know he tucked right in. Permanently.
Hey, that boy Mr. B in the chat, man. He was watching that 90s football with us, man. He just brought up Garrick McGee, man.
Yeah.
Man, do you remember that? Do you
remember?
I thought he was gonna be the truth.
Man.
From Booker T. I didn't even know he went to Booker T, bro.
Ain't he coaching somewhere?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. I
Arkansas?
Call it out.
What you say? Wasn't he with Arkansas or somebody like that?
Yeah, he was with Bobby Petrino, but now he didn't do it. He's doing his own thing now.
Okay.
Oh man, do y'all believe that we could have had Gary McGee instead of Lincoln Riley?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Think about that.
We don't know how that would turn
out. He said Gary McGee, poor man's Tommy Frazier. Oh man, speaking of Tommy. Okay, that's a perfect segue into I want to bring the show down, but I gotta say rest in peace to my bro Darrius Johnson, who died, a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? I think it was on February 25th. But yeah, Darrius is my cousin David Campbell, who played for OU. That's his best friend. So I knew Darrius like really well. They was out there in Terrell, Texas. coming from high school, so he went with my cousin David to OU. Appreciate that. Ended up going to Denver, winning 2 Super Bowls. And one of them Super Bowl runs in the playoffs, he had 2 interceptions, some clutch interceptions too. I remember that. And funny story, one day I was at my aunt's house on the east side, right over there by the dip, right there by where you used to live, Sean, on that street right there.
Yeah, Prospect.
Yeah, right up the hill. My aunt stayed, and my cousin David used to always stay over there when he wasn't in Norman or whatever. And so I'm thinking I'm fast now. You know what I'm saying? I was like a young boy. So I called him out, like, let's race. You know what I'm saying? Let's get one. He like, boy, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. Man, get out there in the street. I didn't realize how fast Darrius was. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the boy ran like 4.3, man. So he smoked me. So, you know what I'm saying? But it was all good. But Darrius was funny, man. Real funny, man. If anybody was ever on his Facebook, he used to call himself Chef Munchies. You know what I'm saying? He used to cook. He used to cook stuff on Facebook, and it was real funny. But, man, rest in peace. I just had to bring that up, man. You know what I'm saying? That one touched me. But, man, rest in peace to my dude. And the reason why I said Tommy Frazier leads me right into this because I remember I gave him the blues, boy, because they played Nebraska. Tommy Frazier, they was on the goal line. Tommy Frazier coming around. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pitching it on the option, he put his head down on Darrius. He ran Darrius over in the end zone. He ran him over. And I never let him lay that down. But rest in peace, Darrius, man. He was a good brother. I love you, bro.
Yeah, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in paradise, brother.
Already. But yeah. I didn't want to. Yeah, I just had to throw that out there because that's my guy. And played 5 years in the league. You know what I'm saying? Get that retirement, buddy. But yeah, that's what's up. Do we got any more stardom bitch cut-ups, however you said it?
Man, I was trying to think of more for the wide receivers, but it's not. The only 3 I can think of now that's not really a good matchup. It would be like Malcolm Kelly, Sterling Shepard, Steve Largent.
Steve Largent went to Tulsa.
Yeah.
I'm not Steve Largent, but I hear you. Who am I thinking about? That's the no. It's an old school. Who the hell am I thinking about?
Oh, Marquise Sterling and somebody else.
And Malcolm, I said Malcolm Kelly, but now I'm trying to figure out who I'm thinking about now though. Damn it.
Who can we put with Sterling and Marquise? Give me another little dude like that. We about to put Mario Williams in a couple years. Hopefully. If he turned out.
Mims.
I did love Kelly though. I did love Malcolm Kelly though.
I'm about to say he's not a little dude, but you can throw Kenny in there.
Steals, baby. Yeah, Steals has some wheels.
Kenny was a big play.
He was. Big play Kenny out there. If I had to, Sterling's my dude, so. But Marquise, who he used to fly? I'm gonna go.
Sean, we tripping. Sterling from Heritage Hall, bro.
Right, Heritage Hall.
That's what I said.
No, but we was talking about players from around the city that
went
to the league.
Yeah, Sterling Shepard, duh.
Right, Sterling. Did y'all brought up Sam, right?
No, didn't bring up Sam
PC
either.
Dorf,
Didn't bring up Sam either. And definitely didn't bring up Scooby. He wasn't more recent, but I guess Gerald and was Gerald more recent than Scooby? Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, obviously he was. Gerald came out. How much younger is Gerald? How old is Gerald?
Gerald is the same age as Mikey.
Is he really?
Yeah, him and Mikey played on this. They graduated together.
Hey, my man just brought up a good one. Jalen Saunders, that's a good one, but he brought up Antoine Savage, bro. Do y'all remember Savage was a nasty?
Yeah.
His name boy, because he played offense and defense.
Man.
Wait, no,
Hey
that
man,
was Woolfolk.
No, that was Woolfolk who switched. Yeah, but that was Woolfolk he
Savage
played
was a
with.
beast too.
Yeah, Savage was a
But
big.
Savage played a different position too, didn't he?
I think I think he might have came in as a corner and they
yep.
switched him to receiver.
Or was he a running back?
It might have been something like that.
No,
But I
I
know
think he was on the defensive side.
because Woolfolk a corner, then switch to receiver, or receiver switch to corner.
I thought he
Woolfolk
played
switched.
both ways.
He switched to corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I thought he played both ways because he ended up playing corner in the league, right?
Yeah. I think he played some offense for sure.
Yeah.
But he ended up playing corner. Man, that's a good one. That was a good one. Savage. I forgot. I used to love Savage.
Man.
Man. Nah, that's a good one. Good solid one, man. What's that? Iglesias? Yeah. Well,
Joaquin, yo, Joaquin.
Hey, what
Joaquin
Savage?
was the real deal.
Listen, what Savage number 9 too?
Yep.
And Joaquin and Mark Clayton.
Yep.
And Mark Clayton.
Hey, all receivers should just wear number 9. The number one receiver.
Didn't Lamb wear 9 for a year?
I think he did wear 9 for 1 year.
Yeah, man.
It was either 9 or it couldn't have been 8, 9. I remember that. 9.
That's got to be tradition.
Yeah.
You got to come in
and 2, right?
Yeah, number 9 and 2.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, they should make that a tradition.
Yeah.
They should make that a tradition. But yeah, out of the receivers you said, I'm going with Sterling, man.
Gotta go with Sterling.
Yeah. I don't even remember who else you mentioned, but I'm going
go with Sterling.
Oh, Marquise. I'm torn between Marquise and Sterling. I love them both, but I'm rocking with Sterling now.
Man, give me Malcolm Kelly just for the freestyle.
Freestyle alone.
Give me Malcolm for the freestyle.
And then they gave mad props by doing it after the bowl game.
That was incredible, actually. That was a nice sight to see. What about Trey Maguire, man? Hey, I wish it would have worked out for him.
Oh my gosh.
The guy
I was just thinking about him.
Guy was a bit handsy.
To say the least.
Get him out of here. Oh, Trey Maguire. We had bad luck. We had bad luck with 5 stars for a while, man.
Bro, I thought that was it. I thought we was turning the corner when we brought in when he signed up. I'm like, this is gonna be the one.
Right.
Listen, he caught about 5 40-yard passes out of bounds. Just like every pass he caught was just about out of bounds. Like, what? If you stay in bounds?
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, what was the other one? What was the other 5-star that was like right before him that barely got to play?
I can't remember. I know one dude who didn't work out was the who didn't never. I think he never made it. Was the Gardner dude, man.
Yeah, DD. Was it? It wasn't DD Gardner. No, it was DD Westbrook. It was something. I don't know. He was fast as hell though.
Now
but that was after trade though, wasn't it?
Who would y'all take, DD, Sterling, or Marquise? Think about all of them last year.
DD,
man. DD was a Heisman Trophy candidate.
DD put up some numbers. He put up some big numbers.
Bro, he killed like 3 or 4 teams by himself, literally. It seemed like.
I might rock. Man, that's
like like that 3. Like I might go with DD because DD was the most dominant.
I might go with DD.
DD was dominant.
And I just love. Yeah, DD was. Hey, not yet. Hey, it's Blake. As do we got any merch for sale? Not yet, but we will, and we will get that. Get that Cash App going if anybody want to donate. But that's all, y'all. We're not really here for all of that, but we do want to get some merch or something for just anybody want to support and stuff like that, and drop the Cash App and all that. We just not, we're not really on that right now, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that one day. Did we do the tight ends yet? No, we have not done tight ends yet. And that actually was supposed to be this show, but we kind of changed the show up a little bit because we was gonna have a special guest, but we might next week, surprise. So, and I think everybody know who he is. So we'll let it materialize before we actually put out who it is. But yeah, we definitely gotta get on that merch game. You know what I'm saying, Sean? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we can definitely make that happen. I'm still waiting on the email. It was one guy that I told him to send me his information in the chat. I sent him something, but I never got that email. So, it is what it is. But yeah, we can definitely make that happen. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Sean. It wasn't Sean. It was another guy. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But tight end wise, Jermaine Gresham, Mark Andrews,
Keith Jackson.
Who?
Keith Jackson.
Keith Jackson.
Keith Jackson cheap.
Keith Jackson.
Steven Alexander. Keith Jackson. Man, you going with Keith Jackson.
Like Steven Alexander that was the dude too.
That's who I was thinking of. That's
with the
exactly
big shoulder pads.
When I said Steve Largent a minute ago, yeah. But
tight end that left LSU and decommitted from Florida. He asked, "Do you think we should go after him?" Jermaine. And he brought up Jermaine Gresham. Yeah,
that's Eric Gilbert. Talent wise, yes. Headache wise, probably no.
Right. I mean, my question is like, what's really going on? Like, you at LSU, you say you want to go to Florida, and then before you even get to Florida, it's like, nah, I don't want to go to Florida either. I don't know. I'm a little bit leery on that. Like you say, talent wise, we know what the kid can do talent wise, but what's causing the conflict with commitment?
Yeah. So I mean, I think it was more like he been homesick, so he probably just want to go to Georgia. So, But I mean, if he was to call and be like, "Hey, I want to go to OU," like I don't think they're gonna be like, "Hell no." They're gonna be like, "Yeah,
right. Like, come on in,
come on,
man." And talking about tight ends, man, I'm gonna tell you a guy that I felt like honestly could have put up some real blockbuster numbers in the system here at OU, but he got hurt, and that's Grant Calcaterra. I thought he was about to be the next best thing smoking until he got hurt with the concussions, and of course I think he
retired on us.
Yeah, he retired on us, and then he comes out of retirement. I think he's at SMU now.
Yeah, what you say, Mark? They wouldn't let him come back.
No, because
he retired.
Yeah. So he had to, since he wanted to play, he had to go to another school.
I wonder why they wouldn't let him come back.
Hey, dude in the chat said his grades was the issue with Florida. That one dude.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, if grades are the issue in Florida, what are they going to be at OU or Florida State or wherever else? I mean, I would think if
we squeezed
the issue,
there. We get approved.
But I mean, you would think if that's the issue, you would have to go to D2 route.
Right.
No, shit, his ass better be taking some summer school.
Yeah.
That's all.
But I'm with you on that cafeteria though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I thought Grant was.
That's funny. That boy Sean said, "Yeah, Cal Cutter was stepping up." Cal Cutter.
Yeah. He was nice, man.
Boy, that one hand on you from Kyler.
Man, we might. Hey, we might want to come back and what you say? At least this weekend or something. Come back and go. Man, we might as well go and get that tight end show and get that one out the way. You know what I'm saying? That way next week we can have something nice.
Yeah, I think we do. We were supposed to do the tight ends and H-backs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can try to get that in at some point in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go another, too long without dropping some videos, man. We trying to stay on it. Life got to us last couple of weeks, but we back on it. And we about to be back on it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be here. Shoot, I guess pretty much, man. We've been on here for a little while now. I guess we can go ahead and wrap it up for today. But and I appreciate everybody in the chat for real, for real. Hit the notification bell just in case you don't see the notification on Facebook or somewhere or Twitter or nothing. Y'all know when we going live, man. Man, I really appreciate y'all engagement in the chat. Make the show a lot more fun. So, man, if y'all just keep coming back, man, share the video, like the video.
Yo, Suge, before you get us out of here, man, you gotta cue the
yo.
drop. You gotta cue the drop one time,
Oh
man.
man, let me hold on. Let me find the drop. Let me find the drop.
Cue the drop.
Let me find that there, man. Video.
Those Proxy fans that were not impressed by your performance tonight. Critics are like assholes, man. Everybody got one, I ain't tripping, man. My shoes tied. And sometimes I ain't even got laces, bro.
Hey, and with that, we out of here. Hey, y'all hop back on real quick if y'all got a couple minutes. But if you don't, it's all good. But I'm gonna shoot the late third.
All right, we out. No laces.
Peace.